Well, hey guys, and now what we're gonna do is transplant some kale. I've got two types of kale here. I guess I should have looked to see what type it is, but look in the description below and you'll know. But there's two types of kale here. I know it's not the red or bright red one. Anyhow, you're going to make sure that your soil is semi-firm, whether it be whether it be, I'm trying to do it so you can see, whether it be wet or dry. Make sure that it's firm so that it's not going to crumble apart and disturb the roots. So what I do is I loosen it by the sides, no matter what container you're in, and you make sure to push it at the bottom. Then secure it, making sure that the plant is not going to get too hurt. Ah, there we go. So now put some more soil. I want to make sure that it's going to be deep enough so that when I put some, I like to keep it wet personally when I first am transplanting things, but to each their own, as long as it doesn't crumble apart and mess up the roots, like I said. And got some soil here to the side. So you're going to make sure that the plant is going right up to its first little baby leaf. You're not going to plant it much deeper than that. And give it a little tap. Make sure it's in there nice and secure. I'll show you in a minute. And this one, make sure that it has enough holding it up. Soil holding it up. And again, you can gently press it, but not too much, because you want to have the roots and aeration around it, not to stifle the growth. So now, because the plant was already wet when I put it in, that means that the when I water it now, it will be saturate well. And that's why I like to do it that way. So there you go. Now kale grows very large, depending on, it's like a fish in a fish tank. Depending on how big the tank is how big the fish will grow. Most often it's not going to grow like a big whale, you know. Anyways, is that with this kale, it can grow up to 3 feet. I'm hoping mine will grow up to at least 1 foot before I'm too tempted to start harvesting some. And what I'll do is take the lowest leaves as it's growing. Now these ones, they are not very happy. And they're a little bit what they call leggy. But now that it has a new home and out of the greenhouse, I think they should be happy. So grow with me, plant your kale so that you can make kale chips and so much more. It's such a superfood and beautiful antioxidant. So yeah, click like and subscribe and do share. See you soon.